The fan in the Palashpur post office is spinning with a jarring, creaking sound. Outside, the thunder and the pitch-black darkness make the atmosphere unsettling. The old bag hanging on Kareem's shoulder seems unusually heavy today, more so than on any other day.
Kareem, this letter for the Beldanga landlord's house must reach its destination today. There is immense pressure from the higher-ups.
But the weather is terrible, and the road to Beldanga is very desolate in this darkness.
I am not forcing you to go, but there are strict instructions from above. The letter must be delivered today. Besides, you have been working here for the last 15 years. You know every dirt path of this village, every person, every river intimately. No new person could handle this task. My complete trust is only in you.
But, sir, there's a river on the way to the landlord's house in Beldanga. Will boats even be available in this weather now?
Listen, Kareem, if you can reach the Ghat before 8 o'clock, you will find a boat. I have immense faith in you. You can do it. And if you really do not want to go, tell me. I will send someone else. But I don't think anyone as faithful as you can complete this task.
No, sir. Since you have put so much faith in me, I will go. I must leave now, sir. The sky is ominous, and I have to reach there before 8.
As Kareem left the Palashpur post office, he felt as if the sky would collapse upon him. Carrying that old leather bag, he started cycling along the dirt road toward Beldanga. But halfway there, a sudden gust of wind began to swirl dust and sand, and shortly after, a torrential downpour erupted from the torn sky. Kareem parked his cycle by the side of the road and took shelter under the canopy of a tea stall.
Brother, could I have a cup of tea? I'm freezing. If the rain had started an hour later, I would have easily reached the landlord's house in Beldanga.
You set out on the road to Beldanga in this storm? It's hard to even walk on the road right now. And why the rush to get to the landlord's house so late at night?
My boss has a lot of faith in me. I've been here for 15 years, and he trusts no one else but me. That is why I have to go even in this disaster. Can you tell me if I will find a boat if I go now?
Look, sir, I have been on this road for 30 years. You usually find a boat to cross the riverbank before 8 o'clock. But look at your watch. It is past 8. You won't find any boats now.
Kareem looked at his watch. In the dim light of the lantern, the hands showed exactly 8:10. Although the intensity of the rain had subsided slightly, the sky was still covered in a menacing shroud. Only one thought occupied Kareem's mind. He must fulfill the responsibility his boss had entrusted him with.
It's past 8. Still, I'd rather go to the riverbank and see if there is any boat.
If you are adamant about going, I cannot stop you. You can go to the riverbank and see, but my experience says it will be empty. However, one boat might arrive.
A boat might arrive? Then it might work out. You were saying earlier that none would be found. Now you say one might come? I will leave then. It is not right to delay any further.
Sir, listen to my full words before you go. A boat does arrive at the riverbank regularly after 8 o'clock at night, but those who board that boat never return. If you value your life, do not step foot on that riverbank.
The shopkeeper's warning never reached Kareem. He had already pedaled his bicycle hard. The shopkeeper's shout was lost in the sound of the howling wind. He was racing toward the Beldanga Ghat. Exactly at 8:15, when he reached the bank, he saw a long boat moving slowly through the fog toward the shore.
Oh, boatman! Are you going to Beldanga? Can you hear me?
Going to Beldanga at this hour? Why such a rush, Babu?
An urgent letter. I have to reach the landlord's house. It is very late. Could you please move quickly? I am in a great hurry.
Oh, Babu, why are you so restless? I am here. How could I leave you behind in this disaster? Just calm down and sit in the boat. I will get you there on time.
There was a strange grace in the boatman's voice. Reassured, Kareem sat in the boat. The boat began to move.
Boatman, you are truly a very good man. No one else would have responded to my call in this storm. It feels like I will be able to keep the faith my boss had in me.
Does everyone understand the value of faith, Babu? You have been working for 15 years, yet why did no one stop you on this stormy night? The boss's faith or your own stubbornness? Have you thought about which one actually brought you here?
I mean, are you talking about what the shopkeeper said? Everyone tried to stop me, but I felt that my duty was the most important thing.
The weight of duty is also in your bag. Doesn't it feel heavier today?
Kareem said nothing. The boat was now in the middle of the river. Suddenly, the river water became turbulent. Kareem saw, floating on the water in the distance, one light after another appearing. First one, then two, then rows of lights. It looked like some invisible procession playing on the water. The lights began to grow larger and approached the boat.
Boatman, what are these? Why is there so much light all around?
Those are not lights created by humans. Those are the souls of all those people who, just like you, stepped onto this path in the dead of night citing duty. Do you really think you are still an employee of the Palashpur post office?
What? What are you saying? I've been working there for 15 years. My boss gave me a letter even today.
You have been working for 15 years. Have you ever noticed when you last received your salary? Or when you last spoke to your family members? 15 years ago, today, on this very stormy night, you drowned in this river while delivering a letter. That sense of duty has never left you.
The boatman's words struck Kareem's chest like a lightning bolt. Kareem looked at his own hands. Now they were faint, as transparent as the fog. The old leather bag on his shoulder suddenly felt as light as a feather. He remembered that stormy night 15 years ago, the moment he drowned with his bicycle in the violent currents of the river. At that very moment, his last thought was, the letter, the landlord's house, must reach. That intense, unfulfilled urgency had kept him trapped in an invisible cycle for these 15 years, even after his death.
Then I died? That very night? My boss? My office? My 15 years of hard work? Are all of these just an illusion created by my own soul?
It is all a prison of your own making. The duty you thought made you immortal is what prevented you from crossing over. You were still waiting for that letter from that night, but the landlord's house to which you were going no longer exists. Everything has turned to dust with time. Only you are stuck in this night.
Then where is my destination now? Will I keep floating on the river like this forever?
Kareem, a destination is always ahead, but we cannot see it due to the weight of our memories. You held on to this letter for 15 years because you believed your work was not done. Now that you know the truth, can you still feel the weight of that bag?
You are right, Boatman. The bag doesn't feel heavy anymore. But can I truly be free? I was supposed to go to the landlord's house.
The landlord's house dissolved into the earth long ago. Now, only fireflies glow there. What you thought was duty was just the final tether of your existence, but the time has come to break that tether. Look ahead. The time of liberation has come.
The procession of strange lights on the river slowly surrounded Kareem's boat. The boat crossed the supernatural boundary of the fog and disappeared into the deepest depths of the darkness. At the Palashpur Ghat, there is now only the sound of crickets. The river water flows in its natural rhythm again, as if an unsatisfied soul, after 15 long years, was finally freed from the duty of its last letter and dissolved into the infinite.